tech stuff. So join on Amazon Live here. Amazing. Almost ready. Awesome. Okay, here we go. All right, we're live on Amazon. Hello, everybody, and welcome to My Chic Style Live. My name is Hailey Feldman, and this is my amazing Friday show every single Friday at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for women. I'm just going to get my television working here. I have my last show on. We had the best time ever. So you could really join from anywhere. This is my petite outfit styled, and today is Classy Closet. How to wear clothes stylishly. Oh my goodness, how do we possibly do that? That's not an easy thing to do, right? Well, just come to my show and we will make it easier. That is my job. So, oh my goodness, I'm actually gonna start with our first piece here, because look, it has this little hair tie included, and I know it's kind of funny to put this on right now, but I'm in need of a hair tie. This one has a limited time deal and an exclusive 34% off for my live viewers only. Let's see if it works. Good enough, right? Let's see, how is the sound and audio? I am my own person here. Sound check, audio, the whole thing. Awesome. Is it working? Yes, it's working. Excellent. All right, so a few things about my chic style. As I grab some of my new, I'm going to be demoing, I'm going to demo some of my beautiful first limited time exclusive promo here while I give you my little show overview, because we could kind of do the same thing at once. Awesome. All right, so luxury is a mindset. It's not a price tag. What does that mean? That means that it doesn't matter what your budget is. It's about intentional styling. And I have this little cheat sheet here that I was going to pull up. But here are the little bracelets. They're all individually packed. All right, so I don't just do random pieces. That's not what I do here. I like to build wardrobes, and I like to create looks that are comprehensive, that work for me, for my body type, all of those good things. And everything here is super budget friendly on Amazon Fashion. Just pulling up my little notes here so I have it. All right, so luxury is a mindset. It is not a price tag. This community is everything to me. I love it so much. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Hailey. Use the chat, say hello. If you are returning, that's the biggest compliment of all. Thank you for coming back and supporting my show. Amazing. So I don't buy random pieces, I buy looks, and that's what we do on this show. We buy outfits. We don't just do fast fashion, random thing here, random thing there. We're doing comprehensive outfits. So therefore we could build a classic chic capsule wardrobe that works for us right now. Awesome. Alrighty, so how to build a classy closet. A word that is super cringy for me, the word classy, because people that are classy don't like to use that actual word. It's a little bit cringy, but it gets the point across. So here we go. So how do we do this? All right, the first thing I like to do on this show, I like to help you improve your dressing sense. Right? So this all goes into how to build a classy capsule wardrobe and have a very beautiful classy closet. I help shoppers, women shoppers. I help you guys look elegant on any budget, and we're working all on Amazon Fashion today. Amazing. How to improve your dressing sense, as I mentioned before, and how to look elegant on a budget, because here's the truth, ladies. Looking classy has nothing to do with a price tag. It doesn't. It doesn't have to do with designer labels or a huge budget. That's such a wrong, it's such a falsehood, right? You could look super amazing and classic, chic, and elegant with a very, very tight budget like me. It's about dressing with intention and not being impulsive, picking things smart and strategically and in outfits. So once you understand this, guys, you're gonna really learn how to mix and match your capsule wardrobe pieces so that classy capsule wardrobe, that classy, stylish closet of yours works for you and you only. Amazing. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about affordable pieces and how to style them the right way, how colors speak to each other, why monochrome is one of my favorite, and also the right silhouettes for your body, for all bodies, layering, how to layer, and how to create polished and very put together looks. I know that's like a lot of information at first, because what happens is all of these little points here that I'm giving you, all of a sudden, boom, your closet will start working for you and not against you, if that makes sense. When you have endless pieces hanging in your wardrobe, you're gonna say, I have nothing to wear. But when you have smart, amazing pieces that are bought strategically here on My Chic Style with me, yay, you're going to be creating and building that classy capsule wardrobe. Amazing. So I'm sharing my actual formula for looking expensive without that expensive price tag. I have over 25 outfits, complete head to toe outfits, mixing and matching, so many style options for you to look stylish, to look classy, elegant, everything. So everything is super affordable here, tagged. I do have some high-low stuff, but we're gonna justify that and I'll talk about price points. I also have great basics, amazing basics, and how to pair them. So if you want your outfit to look more expensive, you're in the right place. So let's build your classy capsule wardrobe together today. Welcome to happy, wonderful, amazing Friday fashion for women. So jumping right in, here are these little bangles. They're so much fun. I wore them yesterday to get my hair done. And I showed my stylist Brent, and I was like, Brent, what do you think of these little bracelets? They come in a huge pack. How many are there here? Okay, I think it says 19. There's so many more. Look at all the options here. And the reason why I'm not wearing them throughout the show is because of this. They have some noise to them, but it's a really fun little add-on. And of course, click claim deals now so that you could get these wonderful additional deals to be had so that you could do that. Alrighty, so I just wanted to make sure. Awesome. Excellent, we are here. Awesome. Good, I was just double checking to make sure everything is working. I'm gonna click claim deals now, make sure that works too, and unmute myself. Awesome. Great. Excellente. Hi, hello everybody, welcome to My Chic Style Live. Oh, hello everybody, I'm seeing some comments. Hi, hello. Hi everybody, sorry I can't reply and do all of my things here. Hello, thank you. Look, you guys are so sweet. So nice to see you all. I look like I'm 18. I'm actually 36. That's very kind of you guys. So yeah, I wanted to kick off with a limited time deal plus an additional 35% off. So add it to your cart by the end of the show. So you'll get that exclusive coupon. It'll just auto-populate into your Amazon shopping cart. Fun, fun, fun. Awesome. All right. I wish I could wear these. They're so cute, and they were really fun. I was driving in them. Look, everything on this show is tested. I get sent products from brands because, of course, they want to get them in front of you, my amazing shoppers and buyers. So, oh, good. How can I wear a leather? I'm getting a question. How can I wear a leather jacket more stylishly? Ooh, that's a good question. Leather jackets. What was it yesterday or the day before? I've had to adjust my show schedule because I am going to New York at the end of next week. So I've had to do some adjustments, and then Prime Week and all these things. So I forget what show we were talking about that with. Sorry, and by the way, I have this dress highlighted now. So we're looking at my little 4th of July outfit with my cute little Dream Pairs flats, PS. Great question. I love a live Q&A, guys. When you have any questions, even if it's not something that's on the carousel, like a leather jacket, you can absolutely use that chat and ask me questions. Even if it's like, hey, Hailey, I'm going to this event this weekend. Do you have any suggestions? It's this formal, whatever. Use that chat. I love talking to you guys and meeting my shoppers. Let me just take a little sip of water so I can take a breath. Hey, Lisa. The bangles are so fun, right? And like, click claim deals now and you'll get such a discount. And you can wear them with anything, which is great. All right, so, where was I? Oh, leather jackets. We're gonna be doing more of that when it gets a little bit colder out. I'm trying to think of the leather jacket that I have. I had a vegan leather jacket that I got from a photo shoot with White House Black Market years ago. It's really, really fun. It is something that is like talk about capsule wardrobe. I would advise you to get a jacket that is in like a classic black or something that is in like a dark kind of saddle brown so that you get the most wear out of it. Here's how I pair them. I will take a classic leather jacket and I'll wear it with like a cool collared white button down, so classic top. And then I'll do like a nice jean. So something simple. One of my tips that I give often here, one of my style secrets, my little style hacks is like when you're dealing with something that is more, that is younger, more modern, hold on, let me get Scarlett. Scarlett, everyone say, hi Scarlett. Scarlett, mommy's gotta do her show. So when you're dealing with something, if you have a fabulous piece, like a pair of like a leather skirt or a leather jacket, you want to balance it out by pairing it with something classic on the bottom or the top or vice versa. And I do that a lot here. For instance, we have done classic white Oxfords tucked into leather mini skirts. So I hope that helps a little bit. Just keep it super classy on the bottom and match the leather to the leather. So you could do like a cool little point toe pump in that black leather with a jacket and a cool little button down. So just kind of mixing and matching. Hi, yeah, Scarlett is so cute. Not included with your purchases. Hello, everybody, welcome. I'm Hailey. This is My Chic Style live coming to you from St. Petersburg, Florida. I'm just gonna adjust this here, get a little bit of light on me. Good. Awesome. All right, let's talk about this dress. So this is what I wore on the eve of 4th of July. Super cute here, totally adjustable straps, so you could see. I like the length on me, but just to give you guys an idea, I'm 5'3" on a good day, so depending on your height, it may be a little bit shorter, but it's still classic in the sense that it's probably gonna fall either at your knee or just slightly above. So for my petite gals, this one is super petite girl friendly, and for tall girls too. We'll look at the bust line here, and I get this a lot from my shoppers. I do not have a large bust line, but a lot of my shoppers do. So two things, no matter what your bust size is, you have these adjustable straps here, see that? So you can make it looser, make it longer or shorter, and that'll also adjust the bust, okay? And then this is this little strap here that comes down. Now, all you do, and you could style it really any way, and this is what makes this dress kind of really fun for me. So you can do as much or as little keyhole exposure as you want. So again, this is adjustable for all busts. So for larger and for smaller busts. If you have a larger bust, you could just kind of do away with this or just tie it very, very lightly. Okay. Also for styling, you can also drape it so that it covers that little keyhole, or you can make it a little bit more sexy. So it's really fun and easy to kind of style up and put your own style into it. I'm doing it in my streaming software camera, so I'm like worried that it's not coming out as well, but I love this little detail here. So I wore it, let's see, just like cute. It's subtle. You could do like a little bow, whatever. So it has like a tiny little bit of skin here, which makes it fun. And of course I have my little flats on, but I would also wear it with my wedges too, which are also tagged. So many ways to style this up and kind of add some different layers here. Coming up, I have some really pretty sweaters for you guys. I love a lightweight knit for the summertime. And I also love to layer little sweaters. This is the Nadam one. You could layer it over a dress like this, and then it looks like you have a two-piece skirt set. And then all of a sudden, you have a whole new look here, and it's a little bit more polished, a little bit more sophisticated, and a little bit more covered up. So it looks like you have like a cute little skirt on here. So just kind of little ways to play with it. I don't know why my eyes, I think I like put my, hi everybody, nice to see you, amazing. If there are any products that you guys want to see that I have coming up or have not put out that I've not shown yet, I understand you can't be here for the full 2 hours. It's no problem. So just let me know. Use that chat. I'm super agile whenever. I'm going to just skip ahead so you could see. I have my Dream Pairs flats on. And usually when I'm wearing a dress, I almost always will put a pair of heels on. But I wanted to do like a really cool styled look for summer for right now. So this is your first little outfit idea. Here's that you could get a little bit of flats here. I'm going to be switching it up to a wedge in a moment, but for now, you could see how cute they are. And I like the silver color with the navy. It goes nicely together. I've had these for quite some time now. And look, they're nice and stretchy here. Cute little design. They come in lots of different colors. Should we take a little look? I love this one. The navy's great. Yeah, so if I were to buy this dress again, by the way, I would buy it in the white color. I also like these in the rose gold. They're pretty. Anyway, yeah, so going back now to the dress, let me show you before I move on fully. All right, so I could pull it up here on my Amazon Fire TV so that we could take a look-see. I love doing that, so much fun. Lisa, hi, thank you for being here. So nice of you to be here. All right, so select options. The sizes start at extra small, so take your regular size. It fits very well, very accurate. Small, medium, large to extra large. The colors, the light blue is pretty. I like the navy blue because I chose it for the 4th of July, but this is just always classic. I always recommend going with either white or navy blue or black. Those are classy colors. I also recommend if you're not going to choose the color that I have, okay, but I cannot tell you, I can't give the best advice for other colors unless I've 100% seen them in person, but just a quick little look. I think this light blue would be really pretty as well. Classic white was my other go-to favorite option. I almost went with that. And if you look at the fabric composition, and you've been to my shows, Lisa, you probably know what I'm about to say. This is 100% cotton, which means it is totally breathable. It is going to be easy care, machine wash, one and done. So you're good to go. A great little summer staple. Cute little buttons here too. But they're just decorative. And you just step into it. Nice little elastic here in the back too. So nice and stretchy. This is a great one for all sizes. Awesome. Alrighty. Classy closet. How to look stylish for summer. Love it. All right, so we're gonna do my little favorite two-piece set. Awesome, let me pull this up here. Back. Awesome, okay. It's so comfortable, oh my goodness. Very luxurious capsule feel, this two-piece set, I'm obsessed. All right, let me get this together. You guys are like, my gosh, this girl. All right, how's that look, guys? All right, cool. Okay, take two. Hi everybody, welcome. I'm Hailey Feldman, your host. This is My Chic Style Live, Friday fashion for women, every single Friday, every single Tuesday at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard. Over 10 outfits to show you guys today. This is one of my favorites. an active errand. We were walking around fitted, that looks good, but super comfortable, easy to transition from day to night pieces. And that is what is trending right now, what people are searching for, and here we have it. So this is a new brand partner, and I'm excited to show it to you. So I had errands on Wednesday. I was meeting with the guy who's doing custom blinds and drapery for a friend's new condo in Tampa. And because I, of course, specialize in women's outfits and fashion, but I do have some home taste as well, kind of classic chic, so I've been asked to help out. So I was meeting with this guy at this new condo to see what kind of drapery, what kind of blinds I wanted to do. So I wanted to look nice, but this was going to be an active errand. We were walking around, the condo was still under construction, and we were walking around. I was also traveling from St. Petersburg to Tampa. Not a long drive, but a good, and you just saw me wear the bottom as a little swimsuit cover-up, which I love. That's my little hack. I always say if you have a classic white skirt, right, this is a skirt, meaning there are shorts built underneath into it. If you have a white skirt, great, use it as a swim cover-up. You don't have to get a swim cover-up wrap or anything like this. Just put a little skirt on, and it actually really styles up the whole at the beach look. It'll make it more elevated, a lot more stylish and intentional, and then it will also provide you with some coverage too. A little hack there of what I do for well-being. So this is another saying, how do I look expensive but also feel comfortable and feel great in my clothing? So lightweight, comfortable, more, not super slim fit, but just nicely fitted, that looks good, but super comfortable, easy to transition from day to night pieces. And that is what is trending right now, what people are searching for, and here we have it. So this is a new brand partner, and I'm excited to show it to you. So I had errands on Wednesday. I was meeting with the guy who's doing custom blinds and drapery for a friend's new condo in Tampa. And because, of course, I specialize in women's outfits and fashion, but I do have some home taste as well, kind of classic chic, so I've been asked to help out. So I was meeting with this guy at this new condo to see what kind of drapery, what kind of blinds I wanted to do. So I wanted to look nice, but this was going to be an active errand. We were walking around the condo. Okay, cool. So let's get this up here. So I like to do as many outfit changes as possible, but I don't always have time. That said, we did a little bit of my two-piece set last time. So I will pull it up here. It is so cute. I just gave this as a recommendation to one of my shoppers. This is a skirt, and then this is the top. So it's a very casual top that I just really live in. The nice white color and super soft, buttery fabric, easy care. I'm tempted to get another two-piece set by this brand. They have like a cool, I think it's 100% cotton, like gingham or something. Anyway, this one is 55% cotton, and it has some spandex in it as well. So it's like a mix between performance fabric and super lightweight, breathable stuff. You could layer this over pretty much anything. Hopefully I didn't get, look, I mean, I'm not gonna wear them with the Senka pants, but just so you could get an idea, little outfit inspo. This is so cute, and I love how it falls here. Wear it with or without the skirt. I actually prefer to mix and match these pieces more than I do wearing them as sets. It's just a way to bring in your own personal style and to get the most out of your classy, stylish capsule wardrobe. Hi everybody, I'm Hailey. Use the chat and say hello. Let me know what you're crushing on. If you don't have time to be here for the whole show, that's okay. We have more coming up. So I'm happy to go back or forward, no problem. I'm just gonna get this. Yeah, of course I got some little bronzer on it. That's okay. I'll give it a quick wash. So one thing about putting on a little bit of makeup before the show, you know, I have to be super careful about the white stuff. It gets, but obviously that's totally machine washable. All right, so we're gonna style this one up. I was gonna start the show with this look, but ended up deciding not to. It should be done a little bit differently. All right, so here's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna start with my Sanka set pants that I have on now. And these are so great. I did these on my show, what's today? These on my Wednesday show for petites, because they're just super, super, you don't have to go to the tailor if you are on the shorter end of things, but they're also not in petite length. They are for all heights. So great. All right, so here we go. I'm going to create 2 looks here, or actually 3, with my classy staple pieces here. And I'm going to go backwards. I don't know why I did that here. And I feel like this needs to be lifted. Okay. Maybe because I was in flats at first. One of my favorite new tops for the summer. This is so classy, so lovely, great fabric, and it's on a limited time deal. We love that. So let me just make sure everything is lined up. I was just, this reminds me of my buttoned, I have a duvet cover that's so beautiful, but it has buttons instead of a zip. Does anybody have a duvet that has buttons versus a zip? It's like totally maddening. So this one, this one is very easy if you're not live on a live shopping show. It takes 2 seconds to put together, but it reminds me of my duvet cover, which is so beautiful, but takes some time just to button it up. So watch as I do. See how that there are buttons here, and then go all the way down. And then look at this piece. There's a little extra piece here that goes over. So it has concealed button closure, which makes it more high-end for me. I love that. I think it looks really, really nice. Just very subtle details can go a long, long way. You see that? Now, I have a very, very simple Amazon fashion top paired with designer pants. So this is that kind of high-low philosophy where you have capsule wardrobe pieces and then you could add some Amazon fashion favorites, right? Another style tip for you guys, how to look classy and expensive, go monochrome. It's such an easy thing to remember. Whether you buy anything from the show or not, it's something I always encourage my shoppers to do. Go into your closet. If you have nothing to wear, just pick something that's all the same color. Cool. I love this one. I actually want to see, I kind of want to buy another one. I think this is such a great deal too. Yeah, so this one has and it starts in, this is cotton and rayon, which is a great fabric composition. It's going to be super breathable and lightweight without making you feel too constrained. And don't be too afraid about the cropped length because it actually fits perfectly with the with my high-waisted pants. I'm just going to add this to my cart. I know that's so bad to get it on my own. Click through some of the colors. Some of them have more discounts attached than others, which is interesting. So use the chat and say hello. Hi. Okay. Awesome. Tell me what you want to see. Okay. Cool. All right, a little reset here. So let's layer this up. I love a lightweight knit for summer for a few reasons. Let me put this one on. We're going to layer it over. Create a very stylish look. Okay. this one's gonna take a little bit of styling, but hang tight with me. This is a beautiful designer. If you want to build a capsule wardrobe, take a look at Nadam. So lovely, and they have beautiful lightweight sweaters for this time of year, and of course they have cashmere stuff for the colder weather times. Okay, so we're gonna take a really cool Amazon fashion top, pair it with a beautiful lightweight summer knit, and I'm just going to do this. I'm going to take the top here so that it's okay. Pull it down. Okay. Now, short sleeves here, but watch. I'm going to do this. We're going to make little adjustments to make this look super chic and intentional. Amazing. So you could do it a couple of ways. You could kind of take the blouse on the bottom and roll it up tight, or you could actually just pull it all the way up. Look at that. So which arm do you like better? And that way it creates this kind of cool, intentional look that's preppy and elegant. This is classy, my friends, and you could button it here. So I like that. I think I like the right arm better, but I'll never know until I watch the show back later. So let's do my little trick. We'll pull this all the way down and then go all the way up. It's just a cool little way to get the most out of your wardrobe. So you have a nice lightweight knit, and we're gonna style it up and make it like really effortless and chic with the addition of my cotton button down. So see that here? And again, you have a very classy look here where you have the beautiful kind of monochrome creamy white. This is something I learned from my amazing aunt. She told me a long time ago, like when in doubt, go, you're always gonna look like super angelic and beautiful when you have like a nice little creamy white outfit. So it's always been a go-to. And you could just like make it more effortless this way and have fun with it and take it off. So lots of outfits already. I promised you many outfits to get through. And here's our first look where we have a little bit more weight and intention here. Cool. Ask questions, ask your style tips, questions, anything that you need, I'm here to help. I'm going to add a cool blazer as well. We're going to take a look at that. Adding a blazer is the easiest way to look stylish on any budget. So I love this blazer so much. Let me just pull it up here. Awesome. So this one has really beautiful, nice structure up in the top, just like a slight little soft shoulder pad, which adds a little structure. And as you could see, it's totally lined. See that? So it's like this silky interior lining. It's very, very well made and also machine washable. Watch. Okay, so here we go. Now we already have a super cool styled look, but I'm going to make it even more intentional here. Let me just pull my, I don't know what's going on. I think I'm allergic to my mascara or something. My eyes are like a little bit blurry, which is not good when I'm trying to demo put outfits together. All right, so here we have some nice layers. I'm gonna pull this down a bit more. Okay, tuck that in a bit. Some nice warmth and structure here. It's very, very simple to add a blazer to any look. I don't care if you're wearing jeans or shorts, even a romper. Just add a cool blazer and you're off to the races. It just looks so great with a crisp white button down as well. So nice little color scheme here. I'm gonna show you again. All right. Oops. Hi, everybody. Okay. TGIF, everyone. So exciting. So, now we're gonna do something super classic. This is my classy capsule wardrobe go-to. Here's your uniform. Great pair of jeans or a nice pair of trousers, pants, what have you, that make you look and feel amazing. White button-down shirt, add a blazer. I'm going to step back so you guys could see how great it is. It's just a chic, lovely look. Always in style, always classic chic, always elegant. Okay, let's do that here. Right, so we added our Ralph Lauren looking blazer to our all white palette. Now I wouldn't wear these wedges with this. I would wear like a cool point toe pump or a nice little like an open toe sandal, because the wedges don't pair best with the Sophistication lines, but you get the idea. So just get the right footwear there. So easiest way to look classy and upgrade your wardrobe, simply add a blazer. And this is a wear to work category blazer, but don't be deceived by that. These are just ways that people at Amazon and is categorizing products so that it's just easier and more streamlined to shop. But of course, if you're on my show, everything here is pre-styled and easy to, like all of these outfits are done for you so that you don't have to go searching, right? I try to simplify your life so that you don't have to search endlessly on Amazon or elsewhere for the best products. Everything here is straight from my closet, easy to shop. Amazing. So I'm going to keep the same pants on. Again, how to build a capsule wardrobe, how to always look expensive on any budget. You have to be smart about where you're going to spend and where you're going to save. And of course, my Sophistication pants in that white color, I also have them tagged, and I will show you them in every other color too. So yeah, lots of options here. All right, I'm going to now get my very casual denim jacket. Let me pull this here, do a little switcheroo. So I'm going to take my really nice, more formal pants, and I am going to have a little fun with it. I've done this before with one of my outfits. Where is this here? And I think you're gonna love it. It's different, this look. So we're gonna swap these, put this back here. So I'll probably come back to it. And now we're gonna move on to our super summery denim top. But wait, it's not denim. It's actually cotton. It's 100% cotton. This is the easiest. I love this one. I have done this one with skirts too. It's such a great top. I love it. It is cropped, so just make sure you have, as always, a nice high-waisted pair of pants or a skirt. And I'm gonna pull up another look in a second so that you guys can see how many times you could wear this. And it looks like there's a little deal attached to it too. All right, so let's clip the mic. Awesome, some little buttons here. Great, and then you could easily just tie it. So here's that balancing act piece that I talk about a lot, where you're taking something very informal, like this super cool, lightweight denim, quote, cotton top, and you're pairing it with very, like, you could wear these pants to dinner in Palm Beach, which I've done many times, or to a work event, and it's a lot more modern, styled, polished, and intentional. So that's the balancing act here that I love to talk about. So when you are creating your very, very stylish capsule wardrobe, very chic and elegant, classy pieces that work for you, putting them together, I challenge you to do this. Take something that is very informal and match it with something that is more formal, and you will get something amazing. And if it doesn't quite work, try it again. So that's your homework for tonight. Look at what you already have or get something from the show and just mix it up. Just kind of see what you already have and how it could work for you. That's like a great piece of advice. So how do you like it better? This is me wearing it with this skirt that I also have tagged, the faux silk skirt. And that is, so look, 2 different ways to wear it. Again, this is also tagged later on, but this top is super versatile and cute. I love the color as well. And don't be afraid to get it, even if you're worried about it being too cropped. It'll look excellent, promise. So how many outfits have we already done today? A lot. I'm gonna now switch it up again with a new top. Hi guys, use the chat, say hello. I'm Hailey, welcome. Alrighty. Oh, love this one so much. Look at her. Look at this. Okay, let's get her on. Now, I do have this little cami underneath. You do not need to wear it as well. Don't need to wear it, but this one's gonna fall beautifully. Let me see. Okay. I love this piece so much. There's nothing like an off-shoulder top to make any outfit look so much more stylish and polished. And again, sticking with that nice monochrome look, it's going to make you look a lot more classy and expensive looking. Really pretty piece here. This was not available in this color for a little bit. Let me see, I could pull it up now and take a look. But I always like to check. I think it's available. Oops, this happens sometimes with my TV. It decides that I shouldn't be looking at the product pages. Amazon Live, come on, Amazon Live app, come back. Here it is, classy closet, wear clothes stylishly, amazing. Yes, that's what we would like. Okay, cool. All right, I'll pull it up on my computer here quickly. I just want to see what's in stock, and what a huge price. Okay, so it is sold out in medium in the color white, just FYI. Apricot black would be beautiful as well. This is viscose polyamide, and of course it has that nice durability, but also that breathable fabric, and it's so pretty. How to elevate your looks in the summer? Add a lightweight knit, and we did this with the more expensive Nadam designer piece. So this is your more budget-friendly piece. I'm going to take a step back so that we can enjoy this beautiful look. Do you see what I'm saying about the power of monochrome? A great pair of pants and a lovely little top. It looks so polished. It looks very stylish and intentional, but you look like a class act. You're not being too showy. You're not being too over logo-y. You're just keeping it very clean, elegant, and simple. And you could do like a nice little drop earring, or you could add your little bangles that I have on the claim deals, but this is a nice one. I even tuck this one into jeans, but I have to say the way that it's falling on the Sanka set pants is just perfect. That creamy white just screams very expensive and lovely. So a nice little style tip for you guys here. And okay. What was my little? I know. Okay, I'm just looking at my upcoming pieces here. I want to keep this one on for now. I could circle back to it. Okay, so the same pants that I'm wearing, I have them in black. This is one of the things that should trigger in your head. If I have the same product in more than one color, that tells you, my brilliant shoppers who I love, that tells you that I really love this piece, that it is Such a great staple that it is worth buying not just once, but twice. So here they are again. And I could show, I'm happy to, I also have them in navy, so they're coming up too. But take a look at this. So same pants that I'm wearing, but in black. So if you go to the product page and kind of click through, you'll see. And the sizes start at 00 and go up from there. Do you see the little pins? See that little pin? I love this. It's so elegant. And then the side, look at the ankle. It has a little slit here. So it comes out so beautifully. And then concealed side zip. And then there's a little closure here too. And it's a little bit elastic here. These are lovely. They are dry clean only. However, off the record, and I'm not encouraging you to do this, I have washed them before in the regular wash. Just be really, really careful. In a pinch, you can. But, you know, dry clean is recommended. These are designer pants. Cool. All right, and I love them paired with my black lace top here. Let me pull this up. A little, okay, where is it? Blazer. I have, where is my little lace? Linen blouse, eyelet. Oh, here we go. Hold on one second. Alrighty. Let's find it. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, guys. All right. Here we go. Color of the year, the Cloud Dancer. But this to me is just very like weekend elegant while being really, really trendy. You're gonna see a lot more of this lace. I have seen a lot of these products now really popping up. This is going to be everywhere for spring 2026. So you're seeing it first here. We styled this on President's Day, and I'm telling you, since I curated that show, I've seen so many more of these kind of beautiful, very elegant, very sophisticated, right? It has that hint of that modernity, that modern, updated look, but it's still like very, very, very feminine and elegant and modern, but remaining true to being a classic. And I selected this because I love the fabric composition, 50% cotton and nylon. That's great. That's like workout, nylon. You see a lot of like workout athletic stuff, so it's breathable. It's not, doesn't itch me. I mean, everybody's skin is different, but I mean, if you're allergic to nylon or cotton, then this is not for you. But you know, this is like your skin-friendly thing. Another term I don't like, unless I am talking to you about it from my own experience, right? Everybody's different and runs differently. So, but these fabrics tend to be very breathable, which is like the perfect year. This is a great year-round look. This is great for spring 2026. You're gonna see a lot more of this. And then look at this button detail here. You can unbutton these. Awesome. Oops. So, all right, good pause there. Now, the black lace top, I am wearing it with the same pair of jeans that I just did a quick little outfit change to put on. So let me show you, and you guys could tell me which look you like better. I wasn't going to do this off the shoulder top with this with the frame denim jeans, but this happens a lot on my show. I'll get inspired in the moment. And you should too. This is the fun part about fashion, right? We want to have a nice time. We want to enjoy it. It shouldn't be stressful. And if it is stressful for you, you're in the right place. All right, so here, same jeans, but with my little white off-shoulder top. Cute, it works. Just a little side note. So many different ways to wear your tops. The black, so that is a little clip from one of my shows, my past shows that I just love pulling up some of my clips from my past shows that you guys enjoyed, because it's a great way to get my point across, which is if you buy something in February, the chances are that you're going to be wearing it in July are low, unless you buy something like that top or these jeans, right? These are year-round pieces, true capsule pieces that are super easy to get the most wear out of, which is wonderful. So these are the frame denim jeans. They are not on a limited time deal, but as you can see, you're getting a little bit of what I have in my color, which is Trick, in my size 24, you're getting a pretty big discount. They come in the classic black, which I love too. Sold out, it looks like, in 25, 26, 31, and 30. Let's see if it had, let's see what in 28. Yeah, so if you are a size 28, it says, and of course, depending on where your Prime membership, etc. But then it comes down to like 65 off. So that's pretty cool, which I love. Hold on. Awesome. All right. Great pair of jeans. Actually, one of my shoppers bought these back in May and they arrived just picture perfect. Doesn't get better than that. So easy to style up and really wear with pretty much anything. So let's take a look here. Okay. Awesome. Hi, everybody. I love a good basic, and I love telling you guys where to spend and where to save. So we were just looking at designer jeans by Frame Denim. Now we're looking at a super great basic top that I've been wearing the entire show. Probably won't be taking off because it helps me with outfit changes. Investing in quality pieces is the same as investing in quality basics. Lots of different kind of little camis out there, but pick wisely. Don't buy anything that isn't high quality fabric. On Amazon, you could get a great 100% cotton or like with a little elastic so it has some, breathing, some little bit of stretch in it without spending a fortune, which I absolutely love. Cool. So again, I love putting the pieces, my investment pieces, but I also put on my basics as well so that you have a full, well-rounded wardrobe. All right, this is a great little two-piece set, and I have a photo of me wearing it at the beach. This is a great, smart piece. Another ex-Laura. This is the same brand as the two-piece set in white with the skirt. 95% cotton, breathable, and then the rest of it is spandex. You have a lot of breathability and room to move, and it's on a limited time deal. All right, let's take a look. So I love to take a set and mix and match it. So I will oftentimes, you will see me wearing a two-piece set, but with only one piece on, meaning I will have either the top or the bottom on. So let me just do this justice here. And it just pop off for 2 seconds here. Okay, hold on. So that I could just take the little white top off so that it's not protruding out. So I could do this justice and give you some little outfit inspiration here, which I love to do. Don't leave me yet. Okay, cool. Coming back around. All right, so we're not all monochrome here, but we're as close as we could get. So dark color jeans with a black tank. Very updated, modern, and fun, but this is you're switching up your base layer, which was the white little tank, with this one. And you're good to go. And we're gonna now move into our kind of next outfit grouping, which is going to be some darker colors, even though I know you guys are like loving the summer stuff too. But we have lots of time, so use the chat, say hello. I'm here to answer all questions. I'll pull up the little photo of me wearing it at my girlfriend Kel's birthday party here. This is the funniest thing. So that is the full set. I'm on the left. I'm the short one on the left. My girlfriend Kel, who is such a fashionista and one of the funniest people I know, truly. She is the person that when I see a funny Instagram reel, they get sent to her immediately. She's great. And she's super chic, has an amazing sense of style. And she had a birthday party on St. Pete Beach. And it was so stunning and very, very chic, very French Riviera. And I decided to take Kel's birthday and make it into a full day at the beach. So that is me after swimming and being at the beach for hours and then doing a quick little outfit change for her more formal but beachy party. So I grabbed this set, which was perfect because it's primarily cotton, breathable. So even though I had like a wet bikini on underneath, it was fine. So you have lots of options here. You could wear it to the beach. You could wear it to your friend Kel's birthday over a wet bikini, or you could wear it to bed. It's that soft. Great travel set too. Comes in lots of colors. Just go classic black. I don't know with these sets. If you're gonna wear it as a set, I like the classic black. And of course I have it styled with a pair of designer jeans. I mean, come on. All right, another little inspiration moment thing. Let's see how this looks. So at the beginning of the carousel, well, towards the front of the carousel, we did the blazer here. And I'm going to put it on to see how I can pull the dark navy color of the jeans with the blazer. Pardon me, guys. All right. Pretty cool. Now, the shoes that I would wear would be a dark color, not the light color wedge. Pardon me. Excuse me. But look how polished and elegant. Again, the easiest trick in your style toolkit is your blazer. So investing in a quality blazer is so smart, such a great capsule piece, and this is a wonderful, wonderful item here on Amazon Fashion. So look, you have this dark color jean paired with your nice little Amazon two-piece set top, and then you add a cool blazer and you're off to the races. Pretty amazing here. And then coming up, I'm gonna do my favorite monochrome look. So if you're interested in shopping Amazon fashion premium brands, you're in the right place. Again, this is a show where I make everything as affordable as possible, but I also love to show you guys pieces that I buy that are on the higher end of the budget spectrum of price range things, but are worth it. So here you have this in this beautiful midnight blue. I wore this exact outfit. You do not have to wear the top underneath. You can, but you don't have to. You can just wear it solo. I wore this to a dinner date with the exact frame denim jeans, and I'll show you how I did it. This is such a quality piece that's always gonna be in style, right? It doesn't get any better than this. So when you're going to spend, when you're going to save, here's the thing about the silk blouses. On Amazon Fashion, you could find something that looks just like this, but is a fraction of the price. But wait, Hailey, why aren't you showing us that? Why are you showing us this expensive Vince top? Hold on. Smart shoppers check fabric compositions. When you see a product that you love, you have to be a smart shopper and look at the fabric composition. What is it made out of? So you could find something very, very similar on Amazon Fashion that is a fraction of this price, but it's going to be polyester. It's not going to be a real silk blend. Therefore, it's not going to be as breathable, and it's not going to fall the way that you want it to. I'm just going to tuck this shirt in. I don't like to do it on camera because I don't know why I have like a thing about tucking in my shirt on camera now, because I watch it back and it Feels kind of embarrassing, so don't go anywhere. I just want to tuck it in nicely so that you can see this beautiful monochrome look that I love for going out for dinner. It's so stylish and very elongating. All right, thank you for your patience. So here you go. Perfect, perfect color match. Tuck it in nicely and then very gently pull it out a little bit. This is why you don't need anything, you don't need a base underneath. So you don't even have to add a belt. You can, but you don't have to, because what happens with this beautiful top, it blouses over the top of the jean perfectly. Stunning, right? So taking a little step back, and remember, we're not doing this wedge heel. We're gonna do a black point toe or like a black stiletto to keep it all monochrome. If you have a pair of navy shoes, oh my gosh, wear that. You'll look unbelievable. So, slimming effect 101, go monochrome. And it doesn't matter, there is a obviously when you wear all black, that is definitely, it has that slimming effect because of the darker color. But I actually always advise my girls to go monochrome no matter what color it is. It could be navy, it could be white, beige, black, it doesn't matter. It still gives you that slimming effect, which everyone wants. So that's the power of monochrome. So many powerful things about going monochrome. It will make you look a lot more expensive, a lot more styled on any budget, and it will have that slimming effect. So there's nothing better than monochrome. So amazing. And take a look at some of the colors. I've done the same blouse in white. So beautiful. I actually put that on my last show or 2 shows ago. It's great. You can even go with your blazer. Again, this is tagged earlier on the carousel. You could even style it up and do even more by adding a blazer. So just kind of depending on the style you want to go with. You could wear this same blouse in white as well, with the blazer and the dark jeans. Amazing. So very, very pretty here. Nice, full monochrome, lovely. With or without the blazer, I am happy, and you're gonna be happy too. It's such a pretty look. These are capsule pieces. Typically, my capsule wardrobe pieces are more on the expensive side. I'm okay spending more if, and only if, I'm going to be wearing it constantly, right? Okay, I wanted to show you the Sophistication. Okay, you know what? I'll pull these anyways, just to give you an idea. This is so are you guys going to laugh at me for showing these Sophistication pants again? All right, so 3 times a charm. What is the expression? How many times have I put these on the carousel today? First in white, second in black, and my most recent addition to my capsule wardrobe, navy. If you have been to my show before, how many times have I ever shown you the same product in 3 colors? I actually don't think I ever have. So what does that tell you? This is something that I cannot speak more highly of. It is such a great product, and now you could buy it easily on Amazon Fashion. So great. Click through some of the sizes and colors. It looks so you could get it. Look, if you like the ruby red color, that one has a nice little discount attached black. The ivory color is almost sold out, but if you're 10 or 14, that's good too. This is a great staple. Little highlights here. This is so nice. This is a staple piece by Sophistication. So high-end designers have their capsule wardrobes as well. Pieces that they continue to always have for sale. And this is the Brienne pant that's always on the Sophistication website. It's always for sale. So this is their core collection. So stunning. I literally just bought these last week. I'm so excited Now all I need to do to have like every color is to get them now in red. So yeah, but they're great. You could take your regular size, you could size up if you want, maybe one, but I find that they are good. They have a nice a little bit of stretch here too. Beautiful, no belt loops required. They're just so elegant. I have worn them so many times with so many different outfits over the years. The white ones I bought, I want to say in like 2021. They've lasted quite some time, but that's what quality buying will do. Amazing. Let's see here, what do I have? All right, we're gonna do our little romper piece. I love this little romper. Let me pull this up here. Okay. All right, so some ways to style this. I'm gonna grab my Arakan Claws blazer and throw it on. So this is another little style secret for you guys. One of the best ways to really elevate any outfit, add a blazer. This is what a capsule wardrobe is all about. Investing in quality pieces that you could wear with so many different other items. You never know that this is a cute little Amazon romper that's very summery looking if you just add this cool oversized blazer. And with this look right here, if you pair it with a cool pump, it's going to be an evening look. I really think that this is a very elegant, lovely, very cool combo where it has that illusion that you're just wearing the blazer, but of course you're not. So it's just a really elevated, easy upgrade for your outfit, right? And then you have this little cute, so nice blazer. If you want any tips or any product suggestions for blazers, let me know. I am an expert on Amazon fashion for that, and I could help you out. There are more and more blazers coming to Amazon fashion. It used to not be a super populated category. It's still smaller than other categories I've found, but with that, and I've shown you guys a lot of blazers on this show from Amazon. I'm super particular about blazers. I need structure, I need quality, I need lining. So don't get too excited if it's a really good price. Look at the fabrics before you make any purchase. Trust me, or just come to my show. This is a great piece. Let's just take a look before I move on. This is one of my favorites. Okay, I'm back. So I love this romper, and I know that it's super summery, but we're gonna style it up for the springtime. It's always interesting to see which products perform the best. Sometimes the things that I'm certain you guys are going to absolutely adore don't end up being your favorite. And then other times you guys love things. But generally we all kind of love the same thing. So here we have this adorable romper. It's a little bit short, but I like to style it with a blazer, and we could also do it with a lot of the other pieces here. This is the first item on the carousel, and I'm going to just kind of play with it. This is not planned, but we could layer it over, right? So it's just kind of a tiered, nice little base. It's nice and lightweight, easy breezy, lovely and simple. Can you guys hear that dog barking, or am I just being sensitive? Hopefully you can't. I literally had to end. It's so bad, sorry guys. All right, so drop a comment if you could hear the person below me. Dogs are allowed. Obviously, I bring my dogs to my studio, but anyway, and of course the property manager is like, you could call, we can't get involved. I'm like, thanks so much for the help. And then I see this person in the elevator and they're like, hi, and I don't want to say anything and be like, your dog is interrupting my show. Anyway, let me know if you have any advice on how to handle that one. All right, so some ways to style this. I'm gonna grab my Arakan Claws blazer and throw it on. So this is another little style secret for you guys. One of the best ways to, okay, I'm just gonna pause that here for a second. Did a little outfit change. So yeah, this romper is one of my favorites. It's becoming one of your favorites too. But I wish I could put everything on, but I do a lot of the videos from recent posts, recent shows, just so that we could see everything. So add a cool little blazer to this. It's so pretty, such a nice capsule piece for the summer. So lovely and styled. Amazing. These jeans coming up, do I have a little photo of me wearing them? Let's see. Sometimes I do. Okay, those are, oh yeah, those are the frame denim on the top right. Let's see. Yeah, it's good enough. Because we're gonna actually go through some new tops as well. I'm gonna be going into the Mango Pop too. So these are the Page Laurel Canyon. These are in the petite length, which I bought. They're so cute and lovely, and they're on a limited time deal, so I had to put them on. And of course I have them paired with a couple of different tops, which are so cute and versatile. So more staple pieces to live in and love. I wish I could put everything on for the show, but then it would be like 5 hours and I'm not allowed to take breaks in between. All right, so limited time deal, Mango Pop Top. Easiest way to look stylish on any budget, add a cool collared top. Here you have it, amazing. And this is gonna look really beautiful with my more wear to work pants. We're gonna style it up. Just little notes here. Okay, little fun facts for you guys. So remember, luxury is a mindset. It is not a price tag. This community I've been building now for almost 3 years, and it is everything to me. I'm so happy that you're here. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Hit the follow button and come back for more. I always want to look expensive. I always want to feel elevated, but I don't necessarily have the budget to spend millions of dollars, even though I want to look like I have $1 million. So again, like, it's just a mindset. It's not a price tag. We are doing how many outfits now we've put together, and they all look super classy and lovely and are all on a budget. My name is Hailey. Everything here is curated and put together by me. I have my own production, my own stage crew, tech, everything. It's all with me. So how to build a classy closet. A couple of things that we're learning here today. We're learning how to improve your dressing sense so that you could have a classier closet. We are making sure that you are learning how to look elegant on a budget so that you could have a very classy, gorgeous, stylish closet. We are helping you understand how your outfits can be put together in a more expensive way, like we've done a lot with the monochrome, and also tucking things in for fit, etc., so that we have beautiful pieces in our classy capsule wardrobe and our closet that look and feel amazing. And we're also learning how to improve our overall dressing sense and what works, what doesn't work, so that we can look elegant, look classy on any budget, especially here on Amazon Live Fashion for Women. The truth is, looking classy has nothing to do with designer labels, any labels at all, really. Or huge budgets. It's about intentional dressing and being smart and not fast fashion, not impulsive. So once we get an understanding of all these ideas and how to mix affordable pieces with more expensive capsule pieces, you're gonna really have that wardrobe put together. It's all gonna fall into place. It's gonna be so great. So we're gonna learn how colors complement each other and how the right silhouette is going to fit your body type, right? And layering it up, lots of blazers here today, and over 35 outfits for women for a classy closet. Amazing. Love it, love it, love it. So classic chic outfits that actually get worn, I love. All right, this is one of our favorite pieces. This is the Mango Pop. Again, I don't love tucking it in on camera, but as you could see, it looks really, really great. Always tuck that in, no matter how tall or short you are. It's a great little tip that I tell everybody because it creates a beautiful waistline, and it brings the attention to the small part of your body. your waistline so that you have that highlighted. We don't want to accentuate larger parts of our body like our hips or our shoulders. We want to accentuate that small part of our body, which is our waistline. So just tuck it in nicely. Cute little collar design, a little puff sleeve, lovely. Pairs beautifully with my Anessa jeans, and I've done this before on my past live stream, so take a look. These are some of my favorites. I have 2 pairs of Paige denim jeans now, probably won't be the last, so I love this color combo. Now I have this top paired with the white pants, but look how much better it is with the light blue. So going into colors and how to create a very stylish look, go with the same palette. Light blue is going to look really, really great. So it's a nice versatile top to work with. And those are great investment jeans. And also they're on a limited time deal. So tempted to buy those again in another color. Let's pull it up and see. If you want to see anything that I've already shown, let me know. Happy to. Let's see. All right. And if you click through, there's some other different colors and sizes. I'm a 24 in those. Yeah, so it's weird with these jeans. Sometimes the size that you are and sometimes the color that you want won't be on sale, so it's not like as straightforward as some of our other pieces that we are used to on Amazon Fashion. Just something to know here. Awesome. Cool. So look, I did a little outfit change here. My cute little wear to work pants, I have them also in beige, but these are so wonderful, something to live in, some of my favorite pieces. This is a capsule wardrobe piece for me that is not super expensive. These are great pants. I've had them for years. The first pair that I got was in the beige color, which I believe I have tagged. If not, I'll show you it anyway. They're so great. They come in different sizes, obviously, but lengths. So you don't have to go to a tailor, no matter how tall or short like me you are. Little comments here. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here. Amazing. So I have these in the color white. They also have options here for fabric thickness, meaning if you want them to be a little bit thicker for the winter time, they have that option too. But of course, we're doing sophisticated, fabulous summer styling. So we're gonna do the thin fabric, and these are great. I love them. I would love to pull up this one photo that I have. Let me see if I could find it. I'd have to search a little bit. Let's see if I could find it quickly. I have a photo of me in Palm Beach wearing these pants with my friend Gwen. Let's see if I could find it here. No. Okay. Let's see. That doesn't always happen the way that I want, but sometimes I could find these photos kind of off the. Oh, I actually did find, you know what I did though? I found another photo though. Hold on, let's pull this guy up. This is funny. So the top, this is not the one I was gonna pull, but let's do it anyway. Hold on, it's uploading here. All right, so the top that I was wearing, the denim looking top, that's in the blue color, that's me wearing these pants in the beige color with that denim tie top. So again, like so easy to mix and match all of these pieces. I'm happy that I found that actually. So I'm wearing, where are these? Oh, here we go. I'm wearing these pants, but in the beige. And then this one, this cropped little top, I've done this a million times. And that is at the beginning of the carousel. So cute little look here. I'm telling you, these are so versatile. These pants are great. Promos are on, so make sure to claim deals now. I want to, let's see if I could can I just wanna, Okay, I want to like duplicate this so I could come back to it because I'm going to show you guys this in a second. So let me just, one sec. All right, cool. Nice. So I have another really pretty top to show you. This is one of the favorites now. We looked at this one, so funny. We looked at this top backwards yesterday. I had a shopper come on the show and say, can I wear this with the buttons in front? Because it's shown like this. And the answer is yes, you can. It is up to you. So it's almost like two tops in one. Now, it does say that it's cropped. That said, don't run away with it. Don't run away from that if you don't like, I don't like a cropped top either. But this is going to fit perfectly with a pair of high waist pants or shorts or a skirt. Something to truly live in right now this summer. So if you want to know what I wore 4th of July, on the 4th of July, it was this top with the boho maxi skirt that's coming up too. So cute. I love this one. This is a great fabric. Obviously, you don't need to wear the little cami underneath, but again, here's my little style hack that I keep coming back to for a reason. I challenge you to take two pieces from your wardrobe that you have, one that is more workwear, one that is more resort or beach wear, and put them together. Just make sure that they're in the same color palette and see how it goes. So what I'm doing right now, I have a more formal pant with a very, very, very casual top, and it creates this very effortless, stylish look. So it's a great hack for you guys to have here. And remember, I love this. These are such great tops. I love pairing this one with my little, where's the little, further along in the carousel, I will be putting it on, but just to give you an idea, so this top with this maxi skirt, this is what I've been living in. This is what I wore on the 4th with, actually I wore flats because I was walking around. So that's a great outfit with this. And then also these are coming up a little bit later, more casual white pant. So lots of different ways to style these things up and make them more formal or less formal. It doesn't matter. So great. So easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. If you want to see something that I've already shown or that's coming up, let me know. Happy to go back or forward. Easy, easy, easy. Awesome. If anybody's crushing on something in particular, let me know. Just doing like a little bit of a look. Sometimes Amazon will give me some data. Not always though. Alrighty. Let's see here. Cool. All right, what did I want to do next? Oh, I know what I'm doing. All right. Cool. So these pants, the same ones that I'm wearing, but they are in beige. So I'm wearing them in white, and here they are in beige. Now let's look at the details here. I wonder if I could get like a better, yeah, that's actually great. Do that? Is that good? What do you guys think? Because I want to do like a product demo in it. No. And that won't work. That's too small. Sorry, guys. All right, we'll do this one. So you could see them on, and then here's the product. Okay, so here they are on the hanger, and then they're on me here too. And I'm also wearing them in white. So here we go. All right, the front here, you have little belt loops, but they don't come in the back. So you just have this like great little elastic in the back. So great. So no belt loops needed, no belts needed, which I love. Less is more, and if I don't need to accessorize, excellent. Now look how designer these these are so designer designed. Like they have such great interior features that make them feel very, very, very high end. So you have a little button closure here, and then you have this closure, and then you zip them up. Beautiful. See how it pleats on my body there? And I have my sun hat in my hand, which means I'm wearing them during the day. So that should tell you something. And actually that look there is very similar to what I'm rocking right now. Very similar look where you have that light color beigey, or sorry, the light color blue top, very casual, paired with a more wear to work pant. I love these. So I bought these a very long time ago and I've never looked back. I also have them in the black color. They're just beautiful. Cannot recommend them more. And add a cool sun hat for the day or not. Let's actually take a look here. Yeah, so look, I bought them in 2024, I bought the beige ones. Yeah, so that's pretty good. I feel like they've lasted a pretty long time. So many beautiful colors too. And I have them in extra small short, of course. Let's see. Do they have like a navy one? I was crushing on the sky blue. I like the pink. So many colors, right? Guys looking at that? And you could see the different weights. And they have a denim blue color. That's interesting. And I love the pink. The pink is pretty. Lots of options. So some of the colors are not available in my size, but gorgeous. That's a great brand. So yeah, highly recommend them. All right, moving on to our next little set here. I get so excited. All right, hold on. 4th of July, pull this up here. All right, oh, oops. Okay, this set is, all right. I'm trying to get this one on the carousel for a while. Let me just make sure everything is good. I'm doing my quick little outfit changes here. As you can see, my hair gets worse and worse. All right, so this one is very cool. I'll tell you why. This one has an exclusive deal. The brand, I don't have the exact time frame for how long this is going for, but in this color, hold on one second. In this color, you are getting, for a limited time, 2 pieces, and I'm gonna show it to you now. I'm gonna put it on with little sandals here too, so that we could get a different look. Okay, which I'm always reluctant to do, because you know how I feel about flats. All right, so I kept my little blouse on to start, because I wanted to get a different look here. All right, so here's the dress with my little Dream Pairs flats, and I styled it with this cool cropped white button down for a little bit of an extra outfit look. So here you have it. It's nice and fitted and lovely. It is, for a limited time, in this color, coming with this additional free little jacket. Super cool. So, couple ways to style this. I'm going to style it 3 ways for you. One, as if we're wearing a midi skirt, which is really cute and lovely, and you have some arm coverage, which I love this is totally work appropriate, but also for daytime 4th of July parties. Cool. So that's the first way to wear it. I love that. This top is so good. And then you could also wear it as a dress alone, of course, as I unbutton this. And you could wear this, actually you could wear this one open too. So here we have it on alone as a sleeveless dress. So this is such a pretty color. And honestly, this color looks a little bit different to me in person than it does on the product page. This color, let me get it correct, get it right. This color is, the color is called sky blue, okay? And it comes in lots of different colors as well. I have the white one, so hang tight if you like the white one. All right, it is available small, medium, large, extra large, but extra large and extra large X is currently sold out. So look, this is that sky blue color, but as you can see, it's got a little bit more teal in it, and you could wear it with a cool pair of wedges or my nice Dream Pairs flats. So 3 ways to wear this. One, you could do a little white top over it. You could wear it alone. I love this color. This is gonna brighten you right up. It's a very pretty, flattering color. or for a limited time, you're getting this extra little freebie. I'll show you why. So if you look at the product right before this one, it's the same dress that I'm wearing, but in white, same exact price. But the white one doesn't have this awesome little top included. So we're gonna now show the third way to wear it, and drop a comment and let me know which way you would wear it. I have coming up. There it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, it took a second. This one was so funny. So it was not, we did it during Prime Week, but it wasn't available on Prime Week in the color that we were looking. Anyway, here we go. So this is beautiful little puff sleeve dress. I'm wearing the size small, so take your regular or take one size up. I love it in the classic white because it's what I have seen and how to wear it. It is a great little length, super cute and fun. Here, just cheerful and elegant. All right, so look at this. And of course I have it paired with my wedges because it is a shorter length and it just flows nicely. It has like this cute little poofy little bottom here, a nice lining. I wore it on my last show on Tuesday and we enjoyed it a lot because it's just like the perfect little summery dress. And it has a cool little neckline here. Let's take a look. So, let's see if I could do it like this. Clip my microphone. So here's some. Okay. I wasn't going to do this dress because I wore it yesterday when I was getting my hair done. And also, I don't think it's available really in the blue color that I have. So let's see here for a second. Unless you are extra large, you lucky ducks. Let's see. And okay, so it is available in white in all colors. All right. Yeah, this one's selling fast. Okay. Now, I was going to skip this one and just do the photo, but I wanted to give you guys a really great style tip here. So here is my look from yesterday, and of course I had my bangles on as well. But I did something different. I swapped the included belt with a vintage Gucci belt that I have. And I'm gonna show you how to do that so that you could get this look. So this dress is one of my favorites. I love the fabric, it's amazing. And there is a belt that is included in your purchase. See? It's a cute little white belt, little gold tone hardware, which is nice. Now, I have styled it with the belt, and I actually have a video from a recent show wearing it. But one of the things that I do often on my show, when we're dealing with a dress that comes with an included belt, I will have you save that belt, don't throw it away, but we swap it for a vegan leather waist belt, or what I did yesterday, I pulled one of my favorite classy capsule wardrobe, stylish staple pieces. I bought this 100 years ago, luxury designer resale, and obviously it's, oops, looks like I have it on backwards. So if you have like a cool vintage belt or just like a great little waist belt, and I like it in the brown color, switch out the white included belt, but save it because it's a nice belt. And that's what you're gonna do instead. I've been wanting to put this on my show. I've had it on my show for a while, but I've wanted to do this for some time. I've just never been able to kind of fit it in because I always put the maximum 40 products and I have to get through other new products. So here you go. I'm so excited to show you this, especially because the topic today is all about a closet that is not just classy and gorgeous and beautiful, but that really, really works for you. So that when you buy something like this dress, which is just the quintessential perfect summer dress, it doesn't get any better than this, right? You have pieces in your closet that are ready to go, like this amazing waist belt that I bought 100 years ago, luxury designer consignment, like an antique Gucci belt, to increase the look and feel of the overall outfit. So I wore these shoes with this dress, and as you could see, this dress is you know, this is not, we're not dealing with Gucci level prices here. But the simple addition of, and look, it doesn't have to be a designer belt. It could be a simple, it could be any other little waist belt, but it's just kind of adding your personal style, which makes you therefore more stylish. So this is the belt that's included, which I love, and it's adorable, and we've done it on this show a few times. But a little tip for you, add your personal style. Don't be afraid to do it. You have your little belt loops. You can't go wrong. This is the ultimate travel piece. I wore this driving up to, I had like a 4-hour drive for a recent beach wedding thing, and I wore this with this belt so that I was super comfortable, and I arrived at the hotel looking presentable, and it was a great, same thing. Like I wore this yesterday when I went to get my hair done with these super comfortable wedges. Same concept, right? When you want to look expensive, when you want to look elegant, but let's face it, we just want to be comfortable too. We have to have smart pieces like this. So style tips, always just add something a little bit different. If there's an included belt, add something a little bit different that you have that you love, just to kind of play with it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You have the included belt. And then, you know, look at the fabrics. I'm going to pull this up again and show you. I'm pretty sure I already have the, but if you go to, okay, it's 100% cotton. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. So this dress is 100% cotton. The price is unbeatable, in my opinion. If you go to any other retailer and look for a maxi dress like this, you're not going to find any price that's comparable in 100% cotton. It's just not going to happen. And if you do, come to my next show, and tell me, because I would be amazed. So just really, really smart here and lovely and so comfortable and elegant. All right, so as you know, everything here on this show I have tried and styled myself. I wear and live in. I wore this yesterday, and I wore it a few weeks ago traveling, so that you don't have to worry when you buy these pieces, right? You know how it wears, you know how it's gonna look, and this is not some sponsored, pre-edited, filtered, cut up thing. This is a live show, right? Okay, good. So these are beautiful, classic chic, timeless pieces, always in style. We don't chase fleeting trends here. We are building classy wardrobes that are meant to last, always. So, amazing. Quality, versatility, timelessness. Loves it. All right, I know I skipped ahead a little bit, but we will circle back here. What do I have? Okay, I wanted to do some little outfit changes for you guys. Let's see. I guess we could keep that. I could pull this up here and keep this highlighted while I just do a quick little outfit change. Does anybody want to see something specifically that I haven't shown or already showed? Let me know. Kind of want to do the Grace Karen dress. Let me see. This one's so pretty. And it has a coupon code on it. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep that up, and I'm just gonna do a quick little outfit change so that we could see some other classic navy looks, some very classy dresses here for you guys. So I'm just gonna keep this one up, this Lee Lusori. I actually think I have a video of it. You know what? I do. Hold on, guys. I have a video of it. Perfect. Let me pull that up. This one? They run a little bit, let's see, nice 100% cotton look. Very pretty here. And here's the included belt. I love this. Nice. It's a great little waist belt. So here it is without the belt. I'll show it to you because this is an option. You can just wear it totally caftan style, which is actually super chic. Just remember that it's not going to really do anything for your figure, but you can use it this way, and it doesn't give off muumuu or nightgown vibes. It has that kind of French countryside look. But if you've been to my shows like Lisa, and you know that I'm obsessed with cinching in my waistline. I am too short and like I need to have my waistline defined. And so it has little included belt loops. They're very subtle. And then the belt that is included in your purchase, which is really nice. I've seen some belts on Amazon Fashion, just single, faux leather belts like this, retail for about the same amount as this whole dress. So you're really getting a 2-for-1. The belt has tons of loops. So this is all size friendly. So don't worry if you're on the petite side, you have tons of loops here, little options. Okay, and we're gonna do it, we're gonna make it so that it's not, I'm not gonna go super tight because that's not the look of the dress. I'm gonna just do a little style tip here. Hold on, I have this little extra piece here. I think I forgot to put it on. Let me see. Yeah, it goes over here. Hold on, that's okay. Guys, I hope you're having a wonderful start to your week. Can you believe we're already well into June. I have all of my June shows scheduled, so make sure to hit the follow button. We're doing what we do. So this is going to really breathe with you. It's a nice 100% cotton look. Very pretty here. And here's the included belt. I love this. Nice, it's a great little waist belt. So here it is without the belt. I'll show it to you because this is an option. Okay, we're back. I'm so excited to show you guys this next dress. Am I all zippered? Yeah, I am. Okay, this is so great. This one is super budget friendly. You guys are gonna love it. I always have difficulty figuring out where I wanna put my microphone with this one because the neckline is so stunning. You guys, this is so, so classy and beautiful. All right, where is it? There. Okay, so as I put back some of my pieces, you're gonna get a look at this dress. So Grace Karen is a top-rated brand on Amazon. Lots of their pieces on my shows. Oh, this one goes here. Because they are great prices and they're well made, they hold up, and they're super classic chic, which is what we love here. I used to do Grace Karen sponsored shows, like where I would have only Grace Karen products, but they have phased that out recently with some Amazon reporting stuff that happened. No, not from them, from just like some changes in the ways that we are able to show brands, like how we do sales and everything. So like another thing, but yeah, so this is a great storefront to check out. If you're not familiar with Grace Karen, take a look. So this is the classiest, most expensive looking, most stylish dress ever that I could recommend in this price point. Look at this neckline. Is that not just to die for? This is so stunning. It gives you the most sophisticated, stunning, beautiful, elegant look and feel. I just love that. It's like almost a little star there. That's why I always find like it's hard for me to decide where I should put my microphone, because it really it messes up the look when I put it here, because you guys can't fully see just how beautiful this dress is. It's so stunning, and it has this little belt. Sizes are can be a little confusing on Grace Karen. Some of the sizes start, well, all of them either start at 6 as the smallest size or small. So some products will start at small, and then some of them will start at 6. So I'm usually a size 0, but I'll wear a Grace Karen 6. I'm usually a size extra small, and I'll wear a size small with Grace Karen. So just know that it's a little bit. If you have any questions about sizing, let me know. It's great. So classic chic, super timeless, such a quiet luxury piece. I love where this falls too. Look at it. So again, I'm 5'3" on a good day, so this might be a little bit shorter on you, but not much, right? So even if you're 5'7", it's still going to be extremely ladylike and elegant. This is great, and it has kind of Gucci vibes actually, with a little horse bit, kind of Ralph Lauren Gucci vibes. I love that here. And let me know if you're interested in seeing anything else. That's so sweet. Thank you. Very kind. So style, that's a great point. Style is personal. Style is for me, fashion is a way of expressing myself, and it's my way of presenting myself to the world. I like to draw from heritage-inspired brands. I love quiet luxury designers. I love Roland Mouret. I love Alex Perry. I love Loro Piana. These are some of my favorites that I just crush on. Obviously Chanel and Christian Dior, beautiful. I love Veronica Baird, which I just saw is now doing a slow rollout on Amazon Premium Fashion, which is so exciting. So a lot of, my personal style does draw from that classic, timeless heritage brand thing. But I don't have Loro Piana money to spend right now. So my job and what I do here on this show, I find the best, most similar styles that I could find on Amazon Fashion to present to you. And how you bring in your personal style, rock it, girl. Like, that's awesome. So you have your great base, this classy capsule wardrobe. You have this nice styled, lovely, stylish clothes here. Some great inspiration from me, and then you add your own flair. Maybe you add like a cool gold earring, gold hoop to match your belt, or the gold bangles that I have, or a fun, instead of my little espadrille, you do like a gold gladiator sandal. So just kind of bringing in your own personal style and updating it, and just have fun with it, always. Speaking of, I'm so obsessed. I have been debating whether or not I should get these again, because I wear these constantly. This is a fairly new purchase for me. I have been just kind of waiting for like the courage. I see it as the lowest price in 30 days it's showing me on Amazon. I have them in apricot, and when I want to buy them in nude. Okay, yeah, that shows lowest price in 30. Okay, if you check the price history, by the way, it's a nice little AI shopping feature. It'll show you that it says over the past 30 days, this is the Alexa for shopping. These espadrilles have ranged from $33.99 to $49.99. The current price is $33.99, the lowest in the past 30 days. So now I'm going to click 3 months. Let's see what the low was. And does it tell me? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like this. So this is the low. Okay. Do I buy it now? Because I really want to get the nude color, because these are so comfortable. And the nude color I think is going to be even more flattering, only because of the way the color matches the color of the wedge. And these are almost 4 inches, my friends. They're so great. And they have like a nice little stretch here. So these are my favorite purchase, my favorite purchase recently. They're so wonderful and comfy. If you want to see something that I've already shown, let me know. We've been going now for almost 2 hours, so I want to make sure that everything gets, give or take, everything gets seen. So let me know if you want to see anything. Where are my deals? I know I have more deals attached to this. The bangles are on a deal. Oh, and then also the little wrap. This is such a great little, hold on, let me pull this one up. I have another little deal. Let me pull this. So click claim deals now so that you could get this one. I have this one's cute. Hold on. Let me pull up my little video here. Okay. Okay, romper, bikini. All right, so it's gonna take me a second to pull it up. Okay, I think this is it. Cool, cropped, linen looking, but they're actually cotton pants. So you could put the bottom on, under, and even walk on the beach like this. Looks like they have hat on. Classic. I don't like to do too many patterns with my bathing suits, because then it takes away from that classic chic, expensive on a budget goal. So just a little style tip, try to go with just like a simple solid color, black, navy, or just a Palm Beach green, and you're good to go. So it's gonna look more expensive. It's gonna look more better. And then you could even add this 100% cotton top that I had at the beginning. So lots of coverage here, and this is great for that transitional time when you're at the beach, going to lunch, and you're gonna feel great. So just a nice little way to cover up without looking like you're covering up. So do you know what I'm saying with that? Sometimes when I'm trying to hide things for that spring, like late spring beach time and the summertime, it looks like I'm trying to cover up. But okay, I just wanted to pause that there. Yeah, so this one has an exclusive coupon for my live viewers only. Take an extra 50% off. Just hit claim deals now so that you get that. This is a great staple piece. I'm going to test it out again. Get it in white, or the sky blue is pretty too, but I like just like a simple one. I took the size small, 100% cotton, and there's a coupon on the brand page, so you get a lot off. Let's see. This one, so if I add it to my cart, I'm going to do like a little test for you guys so you could see. And look, you don't have to buy it, but just do add it to your cart by the end of the show so that you can, it'll auto-populate. But this came down, this is amazing. So the price was, give or take, like $20. And then with the promotion, my exclusive 50 off, it comes down to, again, depends on your location, size, all these things, but it'll come down to about like under $9, which is pretty amazing. So it's a great, great, great deal to snag. Amazing. Alrighty. It would not be summertime if it weren't Lily Pulitzer. Also, I wear Lily Pulitzer year-round. This is the Palm Beach go-to look. Lily Pulitzer is an iconic Palm Beach brand. I've been wearing it since I was a little kid on Nantucket Island, running around with my mom, wearing like little matching sets. And now Lily has a growing Amazon store front, so take a look. Lots of really pretty items available. This is a premium brand on Amazon Fashion. So stylish, elegant, splurgy, yes, I know it's splurgy, but totally worth it. I put this on my new petite show. I have shows every Tuesday and Friday for women, always classic chic style, at 12:15 p.m. And I'm now adding a third show, which is styling for petites. And I did this on Wednesday because it is a maxi dress, but is actually short girl friendly, which is mind blown amazing, right? But it also is tall girl friendly. So you could wear it with flats if you are if you're 5'4", 5'5", and over, or you could wear it with my cool little wedges, even if you're on the shorter end of things like I am. So don't be worried. This is such a great brand, a nice investment. And again, like we've done a lot of basics, we've done a lot of splurgy things, but this one is nice. Now the color that I have tagged is not an exact match because this pattern, which I got in May, is already sold out. So just kind of knowing that about these brands, again, with the premium fashion, you're not gonna always have the same thing in stock always. It's just like, there's no guarantee there. So lots of really, really pretty ones. Take a look at their storefront. I'm like trying not to shop online while I'm live because that's kind of inappropriate and we're shopping here together. But yeah, this is so pretty. Let's see, clicking on dresses here. Lots of beautiful options. I love it. And is this okay, there's one with like a collar that's very similar. I'm usually an extra small, but you'll find a lot of great pieces here. Let's see, do you guys like the maxi dress or do you want something more midi? I love these kind of revival patterns too. They're so iconic, preppy, and fun. Really, really stylish and cute, and just totally capsule wardrobe. These things are going to really last. I have a gold maxi dress by Lily that I got it in Sarasota literally, when did I buy it? I don't know, like hundreds of years ago. I think in like 2017, and it's still going strong, which is amazing. I'm just gonna use a little search and see if they have some gold pieces. It's like this gold kind of Missoni looking dress. And I have one of their shorter dresses too. It's just very iconic and pretty. Yeah, so pretty. Gosh, now I'm like shopping on my own show. I'll stop now. So yeah, I highly recommend this one. It's a great length too. Let's just take a look here at this fabric, different colors. So you're dealing with mainly cotton, lovely. And this is a nice, just casual dress to love and live in right now. Okay, what else should we look at here? What else do we want to see? All right, we'll do one more little outfit change, I suppose, before we go. Let's see. Okay. Where's my little pink dress? It's so pretty. And take a little browse, a little look around, because they have great price points, in my opinion, for high quality products that look like $1 million. And that is our goal here. We're looking at capsule pieces that are meant to be wear everywhere for many different years to come. So we're building on that kind of classic heritage idea, right? Building on that Hermes, Ralph Lauren style and kind of updating it. So this is a really nice one. Now, if you're shopping on the Amazon Live app, I'm going to just pull up the product page here on my TV. So this is a brand new release from the brand. As you could, in that, one of the reasons why I know that it doesn't have that many reviews. It will soon. So as of today, it's kind of doesn't have tons of reviews, but that doesn't deter me because, well, you guys get to see it. This is the best review of all. It's live. This is not filtered or edited. All right, so let's see here. Also, I hope that you guys could hear me. It's not like glitchy or anything, right? Wi-Fi is good? Everything's good? Let me know if not. Okay, so let's click select options. Now this will look different, of course, on your app because we are looking at the Amazon Live app streaming app here. All right, so cherry red, black is always a good go-to, especially for luxury capsule. I love black. And the sizes extra large, medium, small, and extra small. Now, this feels very snug as a bug in a rug for me, and I'm wearing an extra small, my regular size. If you like the way that it fits me, I advise you to take either your regular or even consider one size up. As you could see, it is very snug. I am not somebody who wants something that's too snug, and of course it has this like really cute little flared out kind of camouflage in the back option here, which makes me like it more. If it were all bodycon, then I probably wouldn't be showing it here. I like to define my waistline, which it has here, but I don't like to be tight all around, if that makes sense. Okay, so we have a little description here, very vintage, very kind of elegant and dainty. The romantic style is very in for spring 2026, and of course it's kind of always in style, but you're seeing these kind of romantic looks and this vintage feel. You could wear this as a wedding guest. You could wear this to prom if you're one of my younger shoppers, or kind of any little party that you're going to. But look, you could put I have a little comfortable Dream Pairs wedge heel, and it's like a daytime brunch. So this is one of the things that with the right jewelry and the right footwear, you could really dress up or down. Okay. So a little bit, so nice and stretchy fabric. Let's show you here, super stretchy. So you have that, and it's totally machine washable. And again, just get like a nice little strapless bra and you're good to go. Very simple. The shell is mostly rayon fabric, which you see in a lot of activewear. So that's where you get a lot of that kind of breathability. This is that perfect transitional capsule piece where you're going from spring to summer. And it also has rayon and nylon, so rayon, nylon, and spandex. So there's no polyester in this. Everything here is very light, breezy, bright. Okay. I'm going to wrap today with one last little strapless dress here that I love from Grace Karen. Awesome. Cool. All right, so this is one of my go-tos for the summer. It's also, you could see the little photo that I have here. It is just so perfect for going out. I wore this to actually it was a new hotel that had opened on Palm Beach Island where I just moved from. I used to live in Palm Beach, and this dress was what I wore to the opening of a very new Chic hotel. So if that gives you an idea of the versatility and where you could wear these pieces. Oops, what is being shown back there? Oh, it's my dog. I was like, what is that there? I'm like, why is, I thought that was so funny. Let's see here. 1 second. I want to see if I could do it like, can you guys see it better now? I don't know. Forget it. All right, we'll maximize that. Sorry, I was just trying to get you guys to see this because you could scan the little QR code there. So I wore this to a fabulous party opening on Palm Beach Island where everybody was in designer wear, but I was wearing this, you know, so it just doesn't get any better. It comes in so many different colors. The color that I have is no longer available, but I do recommend getting it. Hi, how are you? I see it. It's funny, I saw a comment coming in, but it's not coming up on my... Hi. Who is that there? Oops. Oh, I have my little strap coming out. Hello. Oh, I don't think I'm allowed to say. Who is that? It's weird, it's not coming up on my Amazon app. Let me see. I could see your comment on my, anyway. Hi everybody, welcome. All right, so, hello, nice to see you. It's weird, it's not coming up on my Amazon Live app, but I could see it on the television. All right, anyway, so look, really cute. Here's me wearing it again. This is a great one, a great go-to, really lovely kind of capsule piece here. And just easy. I don't know, I kind of want to get it in another color. I am tempted to do so. I love the floral white color. It's very pretty. Lots of options though, as you guys could see. Let's take a look. The ones that I was crushing on, I was looking at the one that I have tagged that I love. Oh, and also the pink floral I'm kind of interested in. Thought that could be pretty. But yeah, lots of colors and patterns. Let's see. And of course, it'll depend, you know, if you get, I don't know, like you really just can't go wrong with these colors. There's so many options. I've seen some of these patterns on other dresses. Like I know the blue leaves one, that's pretty. Blue polka dot could be cool because blue polka dots are really in style right now too. Just FYI. Let's see. Which one is your favorite? Drop a comment and let me know. But yeah, that floral white one, I don't know. I'm pretty into it. It's so pretty. Anyway, you could scan that QR code easily or just shop easily here on your Amazon Live shopping app. All right, so I'm gonna wrap the show. Let's talk about next week. So I am going to New York at the end of the week. So we are not gonna be doing Friday Fashion for Women, but we have a Monday afternoon show. Let me see this here. I could share my screen with you guys. So make sure to hit the follow button. All right, let's see. I'm going to share my screen with you guys so that we could do this here. All right, how does this look? Oops. You guys see it? I'm going to make sure it's big enough. All right, it's big enough, right? There we go. All right, so here you have my upcoming streams. There. So, oh, I thought I did have one for Monday. I guess I don't. I thought I did. All right, so Wednesday we are doing July 15th at 9:15, so it's going to be a little bit earlier. And then we'll be back on the 24th and again the 29th. So is there one back here? I thought I had one scheduled for Monday, so well, more reason to follow along and subscribe and follow along, because I think I'm going to be doing a afternoon Monday show, so we'll do that there. And that is our show today. I guess I could show you the one last time. I'm doing my little bangles, and these have a deal attached to them as well. They are currently 40% off, and they have a exclusive live only deal attached. So let's take a look at these. Hi Hailey. Hailey, I could see it on my TV, but not here. Hi, thank you so much for saying hello. All right, so look, these are really fun. They have so many different pieces, and I love them for traveling and just kind of adding a little bit of something to my very classic chic wardrobe. I would be wearing them the entire time, but as you could see, they make a lot of noise. So one of the great things about being on my show, lots of outfits always styled here, but you also get exclusive live only deals. So these are absolutely stunning, and they are going to travel well. They fit, they're easy to fit, and you could just stack and stack and stack until you cannot stack anymore. Watch, and it goes on and on. Look, here are more. So you could do as many or as little as you want with these. I also like these because there's so many in here that if you look at the star one, I like the star one. If you wanted to gift these, you could keep 10 for yourself and gift 10 to friends. They're like cute little stocking stuffers too. I love that. So it's really fun. Let's see. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. We have so much fun here at Friday Fashion for Women. So look, I usually like to say less is more, but when you're dealing with a dress like this, you have a lot of opportunity to really style it up. Look how pretty. So you could do this. This was inspired. I was actually looking for turquoise, like chunky turquoise stuff, because I love that I love like a turquoise for summertime. But I found these, and I also was able to get, that exclusive for you guys. I mean, look at this. It's kind of fun, and you could also kind of push them up too, depending on the width of your arm, so it's cute. They also come, so not only are they individually packed, but look, they have this little carrier case too, so the ultimate travel pieces. It's fun, and look, you're gonna check out, they're already on a limited time deal. Let me test this out to see how much you're gonna get off here. Let me see. I think I actually tagged, I think the ones that I have, yeah, it says 19 pieces. I feel like there are more than that. If I add it to my cart, let's see. I wanna see how much lower they get. Okay, 1 second. Oops. Oh, okay, I already used. So look, these coupons can only be used once, by the way, which I just figured that out. So just knowing that, choose the one that you like. Also hit claim deals now so that you could get the exclusive. So really cute little pieces. Also, if you have little nieces or little graduation gifts, these are great too. I love some of the Amazon fashion jewelry pieces to accessorize, to travel with. So much fun, and look, little individually wrapped, something for everyone. But yeah, these are great. We should show these again at Christmas time for stocking stuffers. These are fun. Look at these, aren't they beautiful? All right. Well, again, my name is Hailey, and this is My Chic Style Live. Definitely turn on notifications because I have a weird schedule coming up. But once I get back from New York, we will be live again, and we'll be back to our regular schedule. It's summertime. I feel like that's kind of normal, and that happens, right? Happy Friday to all of my gals. I hope you got some amazing outfits and some great inspiration too. And that is awesome. All right, yeah, 2 hours and 10 minutes. It flies by. This is the fun part of the show. Thank you for all your comments and for clicks. Let's see. You guys, looks like you guys clicked some of the deals, which is great. All right, have a wonderful, safe weekend. I'm Hailey Feldman. This is My Chic Style Live.